Hello and welcome to another demo playthrough. This is Monster Camp Part 2, and this is the demo of it. I saw that these are pretty fun games. The first one... Jesus Christ. The first one didn't have a demo, at least as far as I saw. So I just decided to jump right into the second one. I hope this doesn't impact the game too much, that I don't know what happened in the first part, but we'll see. Hey players, welcome to Monster Camp. This is the sequel to the multiplayer dating sim, Monster Prom. First game achieved success thanks to its unapologetic humor, memorable characters, and a beautiful, loyal fandom. We hope we can do the same here. This demo contains a small chunk of a full game run, so if you like it, please feel free to share your thoughts online using the hashtag MonsterProm, or even mention us at MonsterProm. We love to learn from our audience and grow with their feedback always in mind. Anyway, enough chattering. Let's play.
Let's go.
Hi. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay, so Blue is apparently maybe a zombie like Frankenstein's monster like zombie. Spent the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens! Oh shit. They try to lure you with the beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to riff off. They kick your ass, but you definitely had a lot of fun. More specifically, 2 + 2 fun. Afterwards, you're chilling in the lake, enjoying a rare moment of peace and quiet, which is quickly ruined by a freak rainstorm. No, wait, not a storm. You realize you are just splashed by Dahlia, who appears to be flailing like crazy and fighting something at the other end of the lake. Uh-oh. You head over there to see what's up, but before you can say anything, she accidentally slams into you. Oh. Hi. Ah! Wait, Blue? You're lucky I realized it was you before I unleashed my aquatic Aquino rage upon you. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, a big lady. Big muscular lady. Hi. That's a question you came here to ask. Well, as you know, normally I'm busy training my troops in my lifelong mission to beat the snot out of the Lavase. Base? Recently, I made it my summer-long mission to have the best summer ever. It's like normal summer, but better and more. And I love both of those things. But to tell you the truth, I'm not too sure how to accomplish this yet. How can I have the best summer ever when I, Dahlia, am already the best? Ah, you're that type of character. How can you perfect perfection? Indeed, one of life's unanswerable questions, but you're not sure of the answers thrashing around in the lake like a rabid animal. So I realized clearly I just need to prove to Summer that I am the best. And everyone knows that laking is like one of the most quintessentially summer things in the world. laking? Huh. So all I need to do is master the best water technique ever. And then I'll be the queen of laking. Once I'm the queen of laking, I can become the queen of campfiring, the queen of summer flinging, and finally the queen of hell. Oh, so you're not some aquatic monstrosity. You're a hellish monstrosity. Gotcha. The blue threw me off a little bit, to be honest. You're looking at me very confusedly. I'm not sure where I lost you. Well, I don't have time to teach you basic leadership skills all day. I've got some water to punch. She indeed just does that. Dahlia's logic may be a bit insane, but it's kind of adorable watching her fling her arms around and make silly noises. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water technique. There we go. She'll be impressed with you and ask you for advice on the whole summer fling thing. Ah. She needs a defense technique to fight the usurpers who want to steal her lake throne. It's time for the ultimate water defense technique, the water. Why not just buy the lake using the Belle Delphine water monetization technique? Nah. This wonderful shore. Really? What? An ultimate defense technique I've never heard of? Impossible. Please, Pulu, correct my ignorance. What is this watermark technique? You explained to Dahlia that the watermark is an ancient technique used by the digital artists clan to protect their craft from shameless art steal. Oh, that watermark. Allowed to lay claim to the property and the kingdom without fear of being dethroned or something. Wow, incredible! I always thought it would be in my best interest to patent my favorite fighting techniques. I mean, I never got around to copywriting my signature triple roundhouse kick. Now everyone with 2 feet and a sadistic streak wants to say that they invented it. You're what now? Triple damn, girl. Perhaps now I can finally correct this injustice. There you go, Dahlia. Well, maybe. Or maybe you were just spouting bullshit like you always do, and hopefully she'll bite long enough for you to... Wait, no, what the hell? She actually watermarked the lake. What? Yes, I did it. What an effective bolstering technique. I never knew leaving my mark on something could make me feel so alive. I should go tell Scott that he was right all along. But before she can do that, you're both interrupted by the lake vomiting up an enormous geyser of water. From the depths, an ominous figure begins to rise. Lady of the lake? Hey! Who you think you are? You're trespassing on recently acquired private property. Go on, get... Ominous figure explains that, in fact, Dahlia has it backwards. It introduces itself as the god of the lake. Oh. As it turns out, the god of the lake is pretty offended that Dahlia would blatantly try to take credit for its hard work. Like, it spent a lot of time trying to make this lake just right. Someone else just coming along and trying to take credit for it is pretty uncool. And he didn't watermark it. We did. Oh no, I offer you my deepest apologies, O god of the lake. I only set out to conquer summer. Instead I've become that which I hate the most in the world. Damien Lovey? No, even worse somehow. I became a puny thief. Wow, she's taking this really hard, like falling on her knees and sobbing uncontrollably hard. Even the god of the lake seems uncomfortable. Mumbles something about being late to a meeting with the god of the puddle in the boys' outhouse and leaves. Try to comfort Dahlia, but she's unconsolable. And seeing her sad makes you pretty sad. Sad enough to lose -3 charm and -1 fun. God damn it.
Sure.
Hi, Green. Like I said, I don't know these people. So I'll just go according to color. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situations. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree. 73 years old. But reading the bark? Okay. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain 2 smarts. Okay, here's a riddle for you. What do you get when a sheltered hothead prince, a buff blue murderess, a goth bookworm who's sick of their shit, and a horny motherfucker go on a hike together? The best time of their lives. The answer is lost. You get lost.
Always the same with you.
For the last time, we are not lost. I know how to get back to camp from here. If you guys would just listen to me, I'll lead you back to... Joy! Shut up and face reality. We're definitely lost. We've been walking in circles for hours. We've passed the tree like 20 times. We're in a forest. All of the trees look identical.
Go get a life.
Nope, no way. I've seen movies. This is the part where we all start arguing this off into madness until the forest witch comes and kills us. Ooh, I'm in this game?
Enough of this.
A witch is definitely going to kill you if you don't calm the fuck down. No, for once I think we should hear Damien out. Any survival technique could be crucial to surviving a long march in the wilderness. Long marches? We've been out like here for 30 minutes, tops. Okay, first things first. We need some water before we start having dehydration hallucinations. Good thinking. Oh, it looks like the canteen is empty. What the fuck? Damien, chill out. Jesus. How do you expect me to chill out when we're lost in the forest without any water? Our faucets or chase launches and faint dramatically on. Or chase launches to faint dramatically on. There we go. I don't want to die surrounded by noobs like you. I would actually yell, but it's like 1 AM in the morning. And I don't want to do that.
Ugh.
You are not gonna die. Super close to camp and even closer to at least 2 freshwater streams. No, I'll never make it. The solution is obvious. We need to drink our own pee. Oh, they are so dramatic. No, actually we really don't. We only have 2 options here, Joy. If you want to make it out of here alive, we either have to drink our own pee or cut off our hands. Huh? Ah, the lesser of 2 evils survival tactic. I know it well. I'm very attached to my fists of blue fury, so I will stoop to drink my own urine if my life depends on it.
I'm out.
Guys, if I have to watch you drink your own pee, I'm definitely gonna barf. Hey, that's good. Try to barf into a bag or something. We can eat later when you No, don't give up, Joy. Maybe if we make the pee more palatable, it'll keep your morale up while we slowly die from exposure. What the fuck? Good idea, Dahlia. Maybe we could make a pea energy drink. Or even pea-based oh. Oh no, not the trifecta of pea again. Not the carbonated pea. You don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're lucky or if I should pity you. Probably both. No, we need something that will still hydrate us. What about a PT? They're only one letter off anyway. Oh god. Oh, it's probably not the time to correct Dahlia's spelling. Ooh, I have a better idea. What a oh, what about a bee boba tea? I love boba tea. Anyone bring any powdered tapioca we can make into the boba? Hey, I have you have some? Valerie sold it to me a while ago and assured me that it could be useful to me one day if I was dumb enough to get drinking my own pee for stupid but it truly baffles me that you two would put so much effort into something so completely unnecessary. What the fuck? Okay, time to forage for some flavor enhancing ingredients, Damien. You enjoy get to that while I boil the pea. Should only take wait. Dahlia, are you holding a water bottle? Well, yeah, duh. What else am I gonna boil the pea with? My own sweat. That's just disgusting. Oh, that's the disgusting thing. Why can't we just drink your fucking water then? Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it, Joy? You two. You and you are so insufferable. Dahlia's already boiled her pea with it. No turning back now. Plug your nose and get ready to jog. Oh, this quickly spiraled out of control. You probably only have a few seconds to stop Dumb and Dumber from drinking their own piss before Joy blows chunks. Better think of something fast. Tim and I have worked a lot on this recipe. Only way to dissuade them is by spoiling the concoction. Quickly, peel over it. No. Gather all of your focus and perform one of the most difficult and obscure survival skills of all time, being Dr. Pepper. Yes, please. Extreme focus. Tense exactly the right muscles and manage to pee a generous amount of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but did we pee into something?
Rad!
Fuck yes, Green. Why didn't you tell me that you could piss this awesome?
Impressive.
Wow. Even I'm a tiny bit impressed. I mean, it's still definitely gross, but it's actually Dr. Pepper.
It's a critical hit.
Victory is ours! Feeble first, tremble before Green's powerful, tangy soda urine. Please don't say it like that. Please never use that string of words again. Your friends all take 6 of your special homebrew Dr. Pepper. Damien's thirst is quenched, Dahlia's bloodlust is temporarily satisfied, and even Joy considers it passable. I'm getting chills. Not the good kind. Ew. Is it carbonated? Oh no. Jeez, I gotta say, we really solved that conflict pretty quickly. Nice to just sit back, relax, and oh my god, you guys. We're drinking pee right now. Oh, is this okay? Well, I am more relaxed than I've ever been in my whole life. Joy, you're making a classical tactic mistake. Overthinking. Look at the dang stuff. Just look at the dang stuff. It doesn't look like pee. It doesn't taste like pee, so therefore, obviously, it isn't pee. Yeah, but does the flavor actually make it not pee? Or is it still pee that just tastes good? I guess I'm trying to ask does this make perverts? Well, but wait a second. Have you guys ever drunk pee before? No, I never faced pee before in a battle. Nope, never even considered it. Do you guys think that all pee just secretly tastes like Dr. Pepper and we just never tasted it so we didn't know? Oh. Wait, Green. Did you drink your pee before? Realize it tasted like Dr. Pepper and then trick us into drinking your pee by telling us it was Dr. Pepper? Well, if we stop asking all these questions, we might free ourselves from the knowledge that we just drink pee. Guess you're right. Here's to blissful ignorance. Cheers! In many years, you'll think back upon this lovely summer hike, full of friendship and zany adventures. And who can even remember what you ended up drinking? Definitely wasn't piss, right? Yeah, there's no way. Gain some beautiful memories you always cherish, along with 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Let's do this!
What a flying fuck. Ay. Hold on, I'm going to need a drink of water. Because what the fuck? Okay, red. I think this is appropriate. That day you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy. This is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled sorry, with swarms of bees. Not the bees! Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of the bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. They will be sentient anyways, giving them a clear advantage over you. They'll look die for you. Use your cunning and remind the enemy team the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing. Bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you 2 charm. You're on a team with Joy and Dahlia playing a Camp Dome classic. Capture the flag from the jaws of a hungry kraken. Ah yes. The classic. Dahlia's having a blast, but Joy seems completely uninterested.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
What's the matter with you, Joy? Aren't you having fun? I'm having a blast. I'm completely uninterested in this. Wow, cool. Thanks. Do you assholes need a narrator or not?
Ugh.
I mean, I could be out saving the world from actual krakens right now. But instead I'm stuck here playing a stupid game. No real satisfactory conclusion. What are you talking about? The satisfaction is winning. As a fellow Coven member, I can't allow myself to win this game without your full support and happiness.
Enough of this.
Dahlia, we have been over this. You are not now, nor have you ever been a member of the Coven, you say?
Huh?
Dimitri, what the hell are you doing here? Ah, wouldn't you like to know my beautiful black leg power? Ugh. Yeah, I would like to know. That's why I asked. Want to skip ahead to my villainous monologue, I see. But you know how much I hate to rush through the foreplay. Blech. No thank you. Well, regardless, I've joined the rival camp on the other side of the forest so that I may finally vanquish the Coven leader once and for all. But you are alone and distracted. The overwhelming joys of making singing campfire songs and baking and blistering delightful sun by taxing on my brooding exterior. Such crosses must I.
Let's get down to business!
Okay, to be honest, I got pretty bored and stopped listening to your 6 sentences ago. You're a villain of but if you're a villain of the Coven, Vampy McNutley, you're a villain of mine. Prepare to get punched.
Always the same with you.
Dahlia, for the goddess' sake, you are not a witch. You don't even have any magic. Sure I do. Watch this. Dahlia uppercuts Dimitri right in the jaw. As the first fist flies past your face, you can see that she's tattooed wet magic across her knuckles. Ow, that hurt. Look, I understand that you're new here, so let me teach you how this works. Coven X Dimitri fights are usually precluded with long, dramatic monologuing, heavily laden with sexually frustrated undertones, and then can do. He punches him without a fist, upon which is apparently also tattooed the words sexually frustrated undertones. How many fingers does she have?
Ugh.
Dahlia, please just stay out of my way so I can wrap up this fight and we can all go home. This episode only has 10 minutes left of runtime. No way I'm leaving my fearless leader alone to fend for herself against this caped creep. That's not the Coven way. Well, you're no expert, but maybe you're pretty sure Dahlia's even less knowledgeable on the Coven way you are. Seems the two girls have the same end goal but can't compromise on how to get there. So maybe you can come up with a way to help them be more in sync. Force them to play DDR until they synchronize the movements. Give them the Wonder Twins magic rings so they can sync up their powers. This would be more logical. More time consuming. But this type of games. Alia, Joy, and Dimitri look pretty confused when you start ringing out Dance Dance Revolution mats. But you don't care. You're about to reenact your favorite Evangelion episode. This is the best day of your life. You want us to dance in sync? Are you sure this will work? I'm not much of a dancer, really. I bet you're natural. Love dancing. Like punching. With a bip-bap. But with backbeat. Okay, fine. What song should we dance to? Oh, this looks promising. 24/7 lo-fi hip-hop radio, only lo-fi beats to study, relax, sleep. No way, that's snooze. What about Thank You Next by Ariana Grande? Hey.
Ugh.
Ah, too poppy for me. Oh, what about A Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin? Girl, do you even know what dance music is? Yeah, that's too breathing by Ariana Grande. Why are all of your suggestions Ariana Grande songs? Can't we pick something else? I mean, don't like the Riri Queen herself? That's fine. Torrent, unthinkable, and unforgivable, but fine. I occasionally also listen to anime opening themes and the screams of my enemies. Okay, well, if we can't play DDR to soul music, lo-fi, or Gregorian chanting, this isn't going to work for me. They continue to argue about this for an annoyingly long time. Eventually, they compromise on the fact that Joy occasionally enjoys hearing her enemies scream, but only like the really evil ones who deserve it. And Dahlia has no idea what Gregorian chanting is, so she's willing to try it out. Unfortunately, neither of those musical genres makes for good DDR practice.
That was sad.
You know what? I think we can finally agree on one thing. Rat's plan is totally garbage. Hey, you two, remember me? The nefarious, sexy bad guy who's been standing here this whole time waiting to get this fight over with? I don't know. You are just annoying. Sorry. Hiccup. Oh, don't worry, Bozo. We didn't forget about you. It's my turn to suggest a battle strategy. Operation Throw Crocodiles. Is a go! Together, Joy and Dahlia start yucking live crocodiles at Dimitri. He quickly retreats, as live crocodiles normally don't like being thrown. Love to bite living things indiscriminately. At least that problem is solved. But Joy and Dahlia are still pretty annoyed with you for wasting their time. They decide to rectify this injustice by throwing more crocodiles at you. Look, the worst part is, this definitely never happened of Evangelion. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm for having such a dumb plan. Listen, I don't know this game.
Alright.
Yellow. Okay. Let's go to the manor. Today you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are, when suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference. And appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone. No one will remember you. All the struggle you endured from a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all it in, gaining 2+ boldness in the process. What the flying fuck? You figured that if you were going to submit to the horrifying ordeal of being inside the haunted manor, you wanted to bring the most intimidating, fearless person you know along with you. But Vera said no, so you invited Dahlia instead.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
Heh, this place isn't that scary. What, you think a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in her horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where I'm from, you can buy the stuff at IKEA. It says, what the hell? Is that me in 20 years? No! I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty. My swollenness is my best feature. I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear. Yeah, there's I know that one in real life. It hurts sometimes. And I try to get over it. Sometimes. Careful, I'm going to smack a fly that's been sitting on the mic. I hope I got it. What are you doing here, Daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo? Damn flies. No. I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. Wanted to set shit on fire. But apparently this building is flame retardant. I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen. No, you're tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Burn. Don't say burn. That word has no power here. God, listening to them fumble to insult each other's really cramping the creepy vibes. Wander a ways away to find a haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss when you hear the unmistakable sound of a trap being deployed. Along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison. Let me just take another sip here. All that speaking is drying up my throat. I'm not used to talking for such a long time in one sitting with no pause. You peek your head around the corner to see Damien and Dahlia trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers and a great Dane. Oh no! Scooby-Doo. Where is Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Where are you? You've got some work to do. Great job, everybody, says the blonde leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless company would catch these crooks, no problem. Like, what do you mean no problem? Asks the skinny stoner teen. Scooby-Dooby. I was scared stiff. And like, we're almost out of dog treats. Henry? Henry? Says the dog. Wait, the fucking dog talks. It's beckoning for the other teen to pass the blunt. Let us stand right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads. This is not very family friendly, my dude. Jeepies, cries the red-headed, conventionally attractive teen. Mr. and Mrs. Grukenheimer are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property and resell it for cheap. Well, about that... Wait, you think we're real estate agents? Gross. You think we're married? Look, whoever you think you've got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents, we're demons. We're made way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords. Don't bother hiding any of the details in the contract. That's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 8th circle of hell. What? I can't believe you fucking LaVey's always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy lands. It's too late, Grukenheimers, said a nerdy, less conventionally attractive teen. We solved your little scheme, and as soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear the stupid masks off your face and prove it. Okay, but seriously, can somebody help me find them? I can't see shit. Hold on, Mama never swear. Swore. Teens all said about looking while Damien and Dahlia bicker and struggle to get out of the net. Seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off. But you like those faces and want to smooch them. Looks like you need to save them. Using clueless co-logic. Oh god. Use a powerful and very specific spell that turns your skull into the head of a real estate agent, so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as the true villain, saving Damien and Dahlia from any suspicion. Point out that in this day and age it's quite problematic that these kids go around invading homes that aren't theirs, trapping people against their will, ripping off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal here? Hmm. I don't really know. Probably this one. Hey, you said we didn't consent. If you wanted to rip my face off, why didn't you just say so? It's actually like a pretty huge turn on fly. Wait, what? Wouldn't it hurt? Yeah, that's the point. What? Can't handle a little pain, pillow princess? Now listen here. Hey, I never said that. Go ahead, you sick fox. Rip my face off too. I'll pop a bone or sober card. You need to chisel it out of your ass. Oh, why did I say that out loud? Ugh. Everybody looks wildly uncomfortable now. Nobody really moves.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, playing coy, are we? Don't worry, I'll start us off. Then Dahlia rips off her own face. It's messy as fuck, but she seems to be drawing a lot of pleasure from it. Oh yeah, no. Ah no. Get your fingertips under my hip. No. Clueless Co. flee the scene, vomiting profusely. Never to be outdone, Damien gets halfway through ripping his own face off before the ambulance arrives. Being demons, both of them heal pretty quickly, but it still stings that your friends were willing to rip off faces, make up with strangers instead of you. Also, the sight of them self-mutilating takes several months of intense therapy to recover from. You still lose -2 smarts and -1 charm in the progress. God damn it.
Let's go.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop this here because what the actual fuck? This is funny, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if this is the right game for me. It seems pretty fun. But, well, listen, I am autistic. I don't get this stuff. I don't know how to play these kinds of games. So, I don't know if this is the right move for me. But if this fancies... If this tickles your... how do I say this? If this is your cup of tea, then I'll link the demo in the description so you can play more of it for yourself, try out different combinations. But yeah, I think this will be it for me. Not completely my type of game, and yeah. But hey, that's what demos are for. Finding out if games are your thing or not. And this isn't my thing. But thank you so much for being here. I hope this was at least a little bit of fun. And yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.